Hi, I'm U.I.Senevirathne, student of Bedfordshire. Welcome to the scenario planning for solar energy industry in India. In next 10 minutes, I'm going to give you a brief analysis of solar energy industry in India, followed by key drivers and trends in the industry. A key uncertainty is demonstrated by two-dimensional grid. After, I'll describe the most plausible scenarios. And finally, I presented the most plausible scenario based on my research. All the references are added at the end of my presentation. Industry analysis. This study based on solar energy industry in India. As of 2019, India was ranked 5th in solar power. According to the Ministry of New Renewable Energy, in India's solar industry capacity was 44.3 gigawatt as of 31st August 2021. According to the analysis, between 2019-2023, the solar power market in India grew by $104.38 US. In 2022, Indian government had initial target capacity is of 20 gigawatts and targeting an investment of 100 billion US. In 2030, country is targeting about 280 gigawatts from solar. The Indian solar energy market is divided into the four main market segments, such as utility scale market, corporate procurement through open access, rooftop solar market, and policy-driven solar power procurement. Adani Group, Emo Solar, Asu Power Global Limited, Jico Solar Holdings Company Limited, and First Solar are some of the main solar competitors in India. Industry trends are futuristic developments that may take place in an industry. After Pistol and the process of five forces analysis identify what are the key trends in industry. In India, renewable energy industry is heavily regulated by the government. The government set policies for the renewable energy and they provide initiatives financially to encourage the industry. In 2010 and 2020, the prices of solar technology declined more than 52%. It is the biggest driven into the adoption of the solar power of country. They develop the rooftop plants, also imagine new technologies in country. Solar help to generate the green environment of the country by reducing carbon dioxide gases. With these renewable plants getting warmer and warmer and greenhouse gases emissions reduce and it will help to mitigate climate changes. The rising prices of the fossil fuel would be another key trend drivers for the renewable energy. It's challenging for the industry and make it affordable for wider usage and applicants. Customer behavior and attitudes towards the solar energy also a key trend for the adoption of renewable energy, mainly focus on the residential, commercial and industrial. Considering all, identify the key drivers and trends as developments and changes in technology, global warming and climate changes, availability on fossil fuel and prices, cost of energy and generation capacity, government policies and regulations. Out of key trends, I have identified the key uncertainties as development and changes in technology, and also global warming and climate changes. Both are correlated with this industry, and I choose both two uncertainties to describe. Now I'm going to explain of scenario planning. I have mentioned two dimension grids. The first one highlight the first one is high global warming and climate changes, and opposite of it, low global warming and climate changes. And the second one is major development and changes in technology, and the opposite of it, minor development and changes in technology. Then we can identify what are the four plausible scenarios. So I was identifying the plausible scenario as green footprint as a first possible scenario. It's between the major developments and changes in technology and low global warming and climate changes. Second one is down to the earth. It's between the low global warming and climate changes, minor developments and changes in technology. And third scenario is named as Save the World. It's between minor developments and changes in technology, high global warming and climate changes. And the fourth one is Runaway. It's between high global warming and climate changes, major development and climate and changes in technology. Out of these scenarios, now I'm going to justify the most possible scenario as a green footprint. There are so many technologies, innovations in the industry. Solar energy is the clean energy that is called for renewable resource from sunlight which naturally replenished. The cost of the solar energy technologies such as solar panel are falling and government invest on it to raise the industry. Increasing solar energy resource will often be countable by decreasing efficiency due to the rising temperature. Having a large potential of mitigate climate change industry can provide wider benefits. So companies are implementing properly in country. Also due to the limited availability of fossil fuel, cost getting high in the market. And also due to their impact on environment, the renewable energy has grown. As a result of this has created the high environmental sustainability in the terms of green living. It may help to the low climate changes and it may help to changes help to low climate changes and higher standard of lifestyles. The day people are demanding of nature product with high technology, the world created the win-win situation, and the ultimate winner is the earth. As a current trend and the world forced on renewable energy, the day may be no longer anymore. Thank you.